Hey guys, as I mentioned earlier in the week, tonight we are kicking off our annual Tonight Show Book Club Summer Reads.
Ooh.
Very excited about this. Here's how it works. I picked out 6 books.
6?
And I'm going to read one of them.
Now?
No, but I'm not sure which one. They all look good. I know about them. I've done research on them. I'm going to tell you about each one. Then you guys are going to vote on which book should be this year's summer read, and we can all read it together.
Oh.
So now it's time to reveal the books. Here we go. All right, here's our first book right here. People We Meet on Vacation.
Ooh.
I like the cover, right? You like the cover? Now it's by Emily Henry, okay? This is a New York Times bestselling author. This is a fun romance.
Ooh, romance.
Yeah, it's romance, yeah. So here's the deal with this one. It's about 2 friends, Poppy and her best friend Alex.
Okay.
Right? Man and woman, they go on vacation together every year. Except last year, there was some drama. So they didn't go. They didn't go on vacation.
Ooh, COVID?
But now they want to go on vacation one more. No, it wasn't. No, it was a different drama. Now they want to go on vacation one last time to fix everything. But then the question is brought up, can men and women ever be just friends?
Ooh. I'll have what she's having.
It's like it's a Harry Met Sally type of thing. Emily Henry, People We Meet on Vacation, that's book 1.
Okay, book 1.
All right, ready for this one? Razor Blade Tears.
Ooh.
By S.A. Cosby. Yeah, now look, his last novel, Black Top Wasteland, won LA Times Book Award for Best Mystery.
Ooh.
So a good summer read, you don't want a murder mystery, right? So this is a murder mystery, takes place in the South. It's about 2 ex-convicts. Their sons are murdered, but the local cops won't do anything about it.
Oh.
So now they have to take matters into their own hands. Story of retribution and redemption.
This is Alex and Poppy?
No, Alex and Poppy. This is 2 ex-convicts in this one. I don't know. Again, I've not read them.
Right.
Alex and Poppy, they could be ex-convicts.
They could be ex-convicts. We don't
But it's
know.
not in the description of the book.
But Razor Blade Tears.
Razor Blade Tears. There you go. That's your mystery. All right, that's the second choice. All right, here's one. Ready for this one?
I'm ready.
One Last Stop.
Ooh.
Casey McQuiston.
I like that name,
Yeah.
McQuiston.
Any guess what this is about by the cover?
I think it's about someone goes to Purpleville, and there's a stop on the train, but they have to stop one last time because they have to go to the restroom. Close?
Tariq, you have any guesses what this book's about by the cover?
I'm gonna guess, okay, somebody hops on a flight. The plane is redirected because of fuel issues. They have to land in some remote area to refuel.
Yeah.
You're getting that from this cover?
Yeah.
Subway.
And there's something wrong with the jet fuel.
Potato.
No, it's nothing. It's a subway train.
Oh, Subway.
It's a subway train. All right, ready for this? So, Casey McQuiston, New York Times bestselling author. This is another romance.
Ooh, romance. What's romantic?
People like the summertime, you want the murder mystery or you want the love and the romance.
Yeah.
So a girl gives up on love.
On life?
No, love.
Oh. I thought the convicts were
on
coming
love.
in.
Gives
up on love. Love. Yes.
Gives up on love, moves to New York City to be alone. So she meets a pretty girl on the subway. Except the girl on the subway is trapped in a time warp.
Oh, damn, that makes it.
No, it's like a magical book.
Like it.
She's trapped in the 1970s.
Oh, a lot of people.
She's got to get her out of the 70s. The girl is in the 70s, but then as she's trying to get her out of the time warp.
Does she get sucked into the 70s?
No, there's a little spark, a little romance.
Oh.
Just saying, what do you want to do? Oh, you could save me.
Or come with me to the 70s.
Come with me, live in the 70s.
Yeah.
I don't know. Just go anywhere.
Not the
It's a
year
summer
before
read.
1970, yeah.
Sitting on the beach, reading this thing. You know how cool you look?
Yes, totally. Oh, man, you're cool.
Thanks.
Hey, you're
Mind your own business.
Hey.
Mind your own business.
Hey, are you reading One Last Stop?
Yeah.
I've run out of jet fuel.
No, that's a different book.
70s.
All right, so that's that book. One Last Stop. Here we go. That one got applause.
Yeah, that did.
This one is Crying in H Mart by Michelle Zauner. I love H Mart. Shout out to H Marts out there.
What's H?
So H Mart is
Like Kmart, but a lower
no,
letter?
it's like a Korean. It's like an Asian. It's like an Asian grocery store.
Oh, okay.
That's right. Am I right? Yeah. All right. So Michelle Zauner, you know her as the musician Japanese Breakfast.
Oh.
So this is a memoir. It's funny, heartwarming. It's about growing up Asian American in the U.S. and about how her mom would always teach her about Korean culture, and then after her mom passed away, how the things her mom taught her helped shape who she is today.
Oh, that got me. That got me.
Right? That guy right there, you didn't read the book.
That did get me.
Yeah, and you
I'm
didn't
going
read
for
the book. Yeah, that's a Crying in H Mart. That's what I'm talking about.
Crying in
That's
H
one of the choices too.
I like that.
Now I feel like now I got applause as well.
Two.
This one is called The Final Revival of Opal and Nev by Donnie Walton. Okay, this is our debut novel. Okay? This is about a 70s rock duo, Opal and Nev. Opal is Afro-punk queen from Detroit. Nev is a quirky British songwriter. They made beautiful music together, but a little scandal of them.
In the 70s?
That's correct. And now people want them to reunite, but then something gets uncovered, a dark secret.
That she's stuck in the 70s.
No, this is set in the 70s.
Oh, yeah, it's set in the 70s.
They uncover the dark secret at the center of their fame. Something went down.
Ooh.
So maybe they shouldn't come back together. Like, don't talk
Yeah.
about these people.
Some dark secret.
Yeah. The Final Revival of Opal and Nev. There you go. By Donnie Walton. That's another one.
That's number 5. Okay. That's 5. This is the last
Here's
one.
our last one here. Usually we do 5. I threw,
You threw another one in just for...
yeah, or maybe I threw one of these in.
We don't know.
No one knows anything.
Yeah.
I didn't read
You
anything.
didn't read any of them.
Here's the last one. This is called The Plot.
Ooh.
By Jean Hanf Korelitz. Now, this author,
Yeah.
it was the author of the book they did, The Undoing, on HBO. Nicole
yeah.
Kidman, Hugh Grant. Yeah. So you're dealing with that type of caliber. These are all high caliber
Yeah.
material. Okay? But this is a suspense book. Wait for it. Do you want to know the plot?
I love the plot of the plot. I thought it was pilot. I thought it said the pilot.
No.
That was about jet fuel.
No, and all these books, none of these books are about jet fuel or on a
Reed said they
plane
were
or
about
anything.
jet fuel.
No, none of these are about.
All right.
Ready for this?
Yes.
Jake is an English teacher, teaching a class on how to write a book.
Okay, love it.
One student has a great story. Doesn't really need the teacher's help. I made that part up.
Oh, right. May or may not be.
They have a great story. The student dies. What does the teacher do?
Oh, no.
What does the teacher do?
Takes
What
the
did you
story.
do? What did you do? You tell everyone tell the class what you did. Teacher steals the plot. Publishes his own book. Becomes famous.
Ooh.
Then one day, years later,
Years.
he gets an anonymous email. Subject, you are a thief.
Snap.
The plot. There you have it. Those are. That's your book. That's your books right there. Look at that. So one of those. This is So let's. I'm not. No favorites. I'm going to mix them up.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Got it,
No favorites.
Got it.
I can't go one in front of the other. Well, I guess I can.
We're voting now?
No, we're not voting now. I'm
Oh,
just saying. Here's. I'm like.
Oh, you're like a
Price is Right.
Yeah.
Opal and Nev. The plot. Razor blade tears. Is this one? Oh, people we meet on vacation. Crying in H Mart. Or one last stop. All right, guys, if you go to tonightshow.com/summer reads, you can vote on which of these books should be this year's summer read. Voting ends this Sunday night.
Oh.
And we'll be revealing the winner on Monday's show, and then we'll start reading together. Fun.
Hey.